The Berne Union Golden Rockets faced off against the Worthington Christian Warriors for an MSL Cardinal League matchup, and the Rockets struck first on their opening drive. After a huge run from quarterback Nate Nemeth that got the Rockets down to the 1-yard line, Nemeth would tuck the ball and dive into the end zone himself to give the Rockets the lead 7-0. No more points would be scored until about 6 minutes left in the second quarter, when Warriors quarterback Hobie Rakes found wide receiver Corell Amsba, and after a penalty flag was waved off, the Warriors were tied with the Rockets 7-7. The Rockets would answer right back before halftime as Nemeth would score again from 1 yard away, giving the Rockets a 14-7 lead. To start the second half, the Rockets' defense forced the Warriors to punt, and Sammy Amna made them pay for kicking it to him. He took it 68 yards to the house for a special teams tutty, giving the Rockets a 20-7 lead after a missed extra point. Bray Friesner then got in on the action on both sides of the ball, first intercepting Hobie Rake's pass in the back of the end zone, then catching a screen pass from Nemeth, and after a great block from number 77 Carter Carpenter, he takes it 69 yards to the house. It's 27-7 Rockets. The Warriors are not done fighting as Hobie Rakes finds Adam Dunson in the end zone for a 12-yard touchdown, making it 27-14. The Warriors would then go on to recover an onside kick, giving them some momentum, but the Rockets' defense held strong and forced a turnover on downs, getting them the ball back. After another Rockets touchdown, the Warriors were in need of another score, but once again, Friesner would pick off Hobie Rakes' pass and then seal the game with a 40-yard rushing touchdown. The Rockets would go on to win this game 40-14. After this victory, head coach Tony Herbst talked about Nemeth and Friesner's performances and gave them credit where credit is due.
Both those guys are great players, but they're not anything without their O-line, and I thought those guys stepped up in the second half, especially. First half, I didn't think we played real well. We had a couple holding calls, blocks in the back, we shot ourselves in the foot, 4th and 1 that we should have converted. But second half was a different story, and when you got those guys in the backfield and what we have up front blocking for them, it's pretty dangerous.
For Gridiron Glory, I'm Jacob Mata in Columbus.